presentation of the National Football League.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Los Angeles Rams. On the visitor's sideline, Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His guys ready to get this one going. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Here's Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of 18. That's another.
They'll run for the first time here with Kyren Williams. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Big 20. 80.
Here's Stafford. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. 4th down, and we go from one Matt to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal.
His kick.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 22. 0.
Now it's Stafford. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyren Williams, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
this is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish?
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Throwing is Stafford. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Stafford. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Stafford. That's complete. Jordan Whittington. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
To Jordan Whittington.
Now Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Stafford looks to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw is Stafford. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Stafford now to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Kyron Williams, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams are able to widen their advantage. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the...
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Stafford going to give this one to Corn. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
180.
So it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the 2nd half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And tonight, it's up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
At the 30-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Finds his man, it's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
64 yards. That's another Rams first down.
Again, it's Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nakua halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Here comes 3rd down at 7.
It's now 3rd down and 7.
Back to throw. Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the Rams punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he didn't quite have the backspin on. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a play fake it at Stafford. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Well, we saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Stafford. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 21
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing again at Stafford. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
In punt formation for the Rams.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to carry well into... To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Play action, Stafford. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. We are in the 4th and final. Quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Rams.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Touchdown, Rams! 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Now that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year, always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for Los Angeles, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they go down to defeat here in the